Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Connie, of course, from Connie's Nails and Creative Creations. I am taking part in the challenge from Heidi Sonboul, and it is the DIY challenge Thanksgiving or fall. I'm going Thanksgiving, it's sort of fall too. You'll see what I mean. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell. Give me a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe as well. That will help my channel a lot. And please don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me and leave me comments. I love to read the comments. I love to comment back. I like the idea of getting to know my subs. You guys have a great evening or great day, whichever this may be when you're watching this. Please enjoy the video, and I will see you later. Let's get to it. Okay, as you can see, this is a Thanksgiving fall flower arrangement. Now, this was a wooden bowl. I got it from the thrift store for 25 cents. I don't know if you can see that. It was a little rough inside. I had going to clean it really good after I get that sticker out, because I sure was having a hard time doing that. Okay, first I sanded it. I wanted to take the shine off. I wanted the paint to adhere to the bowl really, really well. So I just sanded the rim and complete outside of this wooden bowl. I don't know what had been in it, but there was a little bit of bubbling, like it had had moisture in it. So now I'm wiping cleaning it up and getting all the dust out of it, sawdust, the sand, from sanding it and everything. Okay, so here I am getting my white paint, and I'm just going to paint over it. I do have to end up putting, I think, 2 or 3 coats on it to make sure that you couldn't see the wood grain underneath it. Okay, I'm finishing up the painting on this bowl. It took the paint quite well. I totally enjoy refurbishing out things. Now, okay, this is after I have done 3 coats of white, and now I'm taking burnt umber and I'm dry brushing it on my old chippy brush that I've had for probably 20-30 years. But I want it to look like it is, I don't know if I would call it, wouldn't say wood, I would say more of a stone. And I decided to go ahead and put some of that burnt umber on the inside lip, just in case you see it, it doesn't look unfinished. So I'm getting that all down in there. Now I'm taking my floral foam and I'm gluing it inside of there. Then I grab all these different flowers. Now the ones with tags all came from Dollar Tree. The ones with no tags were in a bag of $1 from the thrift store. There was a ton of them. And these are just the ones that was for the fall Thanksgiving colors. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to use them all, but I'm getting them all prepared just in case. And I just start grabbing, figuring out what I need to do to cut, how much to cut off, if it's too tall or too short. Some of them I kept in their picks. Some of them I am going to end up cutting them apart. I'm not per se a flower arranger, but I've done it for many, many years. And so I just kind of put it together the way I think it's going to look good, and there's not going to be any gaps. So I just continue putting all these colors. There's some red, pinks, orange, yellow. There's sunflowers, there's peonies, there's baby's breath, all these different carnations, all these different kinds of flowers. So I'm just putting them all in here. And then when I get done with the front, I'm going to flip it to the back. And I noticed those sunflowers is just too far sticking out, so I clipped them a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to flip it now, and then I'm going to fill in the back. You don't want to be able to see it depending on where it's sitting. So these little baby's breath, I literally cut them all apart because I don't want them all in there all together. And those leaves, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut them all apart so that I can fill in. Here I am getting them all clipped apart and ready to go in. And I'm not a huge fan of this color, like say in my wardrobe. I don't have a lot of it, but I love this time of year when I can decorate in these colors. Plus I also go for more of the modern colors as well for a lot of different decorations. But I decided that this was going to be just a very normal, regular colors. Now I'm putting some of those baby's breaths that I cut in the front to kind of fill it, to make it, not really fill it, but just to give it some more character. And I wasn't sure on that. I kept trying and I decided, no, I ain't going to use that pick. I couldn't cut it down and it be tall enough the way I wanted it. So here I am just pulling some out, cutting them, putting them back in. Just deciding what I wanted. And here I grabbed a bunch of green leaves from a lot of different projects. I save them all, and I'm just kind of filling in the bottom there so that you can't see the floral foam. Okay, and apparently I have lost the footage for how I made the bow, but I made it and stuck it right on the front. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to go down into the description box. It has the links to Heidi's channel as well as the playlist. Please take a look at all the different videos that will be on the playlist. It's a lot of really talented women and men. You have a great day. Bye.